Hi, my name's James Thickens and I'm an Academic Liaison Librarian at the University of Westminster. In this presentation I'm going to introduce you to Library Search, which is the portal for all our printed resources and also to the electronic resources we provide. You can find books and ebooks, journals, databases and DVDs. There are four main parts of Library Search: books, journals and more, articles and more, e-resources and the My Account section. And in this part of the presentation I'm just going to show you the books, journals and more section. So the first thing we're going to do is look for a particular book where I know the details. So to do this, just type in the book details. This is the surname of the author and a couple of words from the title. And this should take me straight to the book that I'm looking for. Now you'll see in the results screen you just get the brief record of each item. If you want a more in-depth record, click on the Show Info tab, and if it's available this will show you the subjects, subject headings and the wider description. And if you want to know where the book is located, click on the Locations tab. This will show you the sites where the items are located. You can see for this particular book it's at every site that we have, and expand a site and you'll see how many copies that we have and also whether they are 3-week loan or 1-week loan. Now the numbers here, the call number is the number that you need to locate the book on the shelf. So if you make a note of that and go along to the shelf where this number is, you can pick the book up there. Okay, so if I didn't have the full details of the book, I could just search for a particular topic. So if we just look for study skills, you see there are far more results here. And you can limit these results to those that are just available online. So click full text online for that, or that are available physically in printed form. You can also limit results by resource type. So in this case you've got lots of types, so books, articles, audiovisual materials, journals and theses. The articles that are listed here are those from the University of Westminster Research Repository, so it's not a full selection of articles that are available. You'll get far more if you use the articles and more search. Okay, so I'm just going to take a look at the items that are available online. And to do this I'm going to click the full text online link, and you can see here with these results you also get an online access link. So if we click that, it should take us through to the online version of that particular item. There we go. Now you can also use the books, journals and more section to look for a particular journal. And to do that, all we need to do is type in the journal title into the search box, and it should give us the link straight away. Now you can see with the Harvard Business Review it's available in print and online, and for the print copies you click on Locations, and this tells you the site where the journal is held and also the date range that is held. So in this case we have it from 1955 onwards. The online access tab is similar. It shows you the electronic resource that has the online version. This is Business Source Complete in this case, and it will also give you the date range. So to get to that all you need to do is click on Go, and that will take you to the online version. This part of Library Search can also be used to look for a specific electronic resource. So for example, a very well known resource is JSTOR. So you just type that in and look for it, and you get the online access tab here. Okay, so there's one last feature that I'd like to show you in this section of the presentation, and that's eShelf. If we go back to the results for study skills, you can see that between the icon for the item and the brief record there's a little star icon. To add to eShelf all you need to do is select the star icon, and that will remain in your eShelf until you decide to deselect them, and you can view your eShelf just by selecting the eShelf icon at the top of the screen here. I'm not signed in at the moment, so this is just a temporary basket, but you can sign in using the sign in link at the top of the screen, and you can see here that it's recorded the items that you have selected. Okay, so I hope that's a useful introduction to library search. There are a couple of other presentations as well for different features in this resource, but for now I'll say goodbye.